Hello all, Seriously is here, back for more of the Planet Crafter. We're still on toxicity, we got lots to do, but a little bit of time has gone between episodes as I've called in a rocket or two and picked them up. I think it was just two. Got a bunch more of these. As I was waiting for those rockets to come in, I just condensed everything that was coming out of here. We still need everything from here. We got so much of this we need. We do have that teleporter over to the new area. I've upgraded T3 heaters and drills. We're doing good on those fronts. We have a grass spreader. Woo! And I finally put in this screen. We had this one, useless, until the grass spreader went in. And this one, we didn't have the useful screen yet. Huh, who knew? Who knew? Not me. Alright, I would love a toxins filter. Oh, I also built... Oh, I got the toxins. T2 is what we need. I built the exoskeleton finally. We gathered the stuff last time, but I didn't build it because I'm stupid. No, I didn't have the Blazar quartz anyway, but I found it in a crate. Okay, T2 Toxins Filter. We need 2 plastic. I think we can do that. There we go. T2 Toxin Filter. Excellent. What is our next unlock? Goo removal. This is what I want. 150 kp, 175 kpu, and we're at 150. Not too far to go, but that is my next want. Yeah, there we go. What I think we might do... Let's look into rockets. Because we're still waiting on KPU, so we're going to do that. Let's see. Did I call in rockets? Let's see what we got. Let's go over our inventory. There's a couple of rocket engines here, a couple of T2s. Let's try to consolidate some stuff I think I just grabbed and dumped. A trade rocket might be a good idea too. That one is sorted. That's all toxic stuff. I know that's confusing though, so let's do that. There we go. And you guys come too. Okay. Boom. Everything over there. I need some of this. Missed some. But I also need more of that. Ooh, we're a little bit low on those. What do we got here? I know I called an entire rocket worth of super alloy rods. There they are. You guys get in there. Good. More pristine mushrooms. More plastic. Is there anything that I don't have yet? I don't have this. Toxic area information. So let's do that. Costs us 2 plastic to do this, because microplastics only need 1 to make a plastic. Shift, how do I do already have that. Well, we'll get our stuff back. Alright, toxic stuff. You, and you. We'll just store it like that for now. Basic stuff, I don't think I have what we need, titanium and iron wise. Let's get out here. I'm also wondering, will it snap right there? This is really close. We'll have to move the drills, but I sort of want to try. So let's clear some material. Here we got a bit of room. We'd have a bit more if we put these rocket engines away. Ooh. They are inventory pricey, but we got the room. I do not think it's going to fit here, but we're going to try. It's giving me a snap. I saw it turn green for a sec. I could do it there. What if I turn it this way? Yeah, that snaps right there. The base is in the way for it to snap there, though. I bet I could get that to go. Was it glitch build? Nope, that went down. Can I get it from here? Maybe from the stairwell? Okay. Snap is stand here. Actually, it doesn't have to be snapped until this stage. Ah, whatever. Oh, no, that is where I wanted to snap it. Okay. Let's see how that looks. Probably terrible. Yeah, I moved the teleporter over here. It's not in the wall at all. In fact, I didn't have to try to glitch build it. It doesn't matter. I end up on the roof. So I want to see what happens if we go... Oh, I also put one over in at Tungsten and left the rover here, apparently. For no good reason. So let's teleport back and see what happens. Yeah, on the roof. But we can walk from the roof straight over to the launch platform. I like this. Yeah, we're going with it. And these sort of like mirror each other, these staircases. Love it. Where does this... It doesn't touch the ground. But it's on the hidden side. Okay, let's get them drills back in. Whoops. Are you kidding me? It's a foot there? Whatever. Oh, there we go. That's the thing. That is the thing. Oh, we didn't pick up enough iron and titanium to rebuild all these. I forgot. And yeah, I know we need water. I know. Where's all the iron at? Besides that, I already picked it all up. Yeah, I know. But besides that... Yeah, we're surviving a lot longer in here now. And this is a big toxic area with tons of stuff in it, so that's good. Okay, drills. And that was the last one anyway. Yep, that was it. It's fine, we need all this extra stuff. Okay. This thingamajig, we can still access it? Yeah, okay. Does it have stuff in here? I know. Yeah, I'm gonna take all of this stuff out. And we probably don't have room now because of this launch thingamajigger. Ah, it's frustrating. Yeah, you can go in there. I would love if one of these just said super alloy at the top. We do have wrong stuff in here, so it's good that we emptied it out like that. There we go. You go in there, you go in there, you go in there. And apparently this stuff goes in here too. slowly getting sorted. I had one that was all aluminum. Here we go, or it was supposed to be. Unsorted. Boom. That's perfect. That was a perfect fit. I'm gonna eat that one too. Okay, so this is empty. That's empty. This is empty. And that's empty. Okay. Oh, we should see what these each cost first before we do anything. We're gonna need to be ready to build the next upgrade. So the only thing we get back is the mushroom. We need 3 plastics and 2 purification capsules. And I have 2 capsules. Got a mushroom. Oh, we're gonna get the mushroom back, whatever, it doesn't matter. Okay. Let's pick you up. We got room to pick you up. We're gonna try, because this is a bit bigger than the last one. As long as we can access that hopper. Yeah, that's perfect. Could be more against the wall, that's fine. You can go in there. And you can also go in here. Thank you. And we should, in theory, have enough room to put you back in now. Wherever you went. Good enough. If this one's off the wall, this one can be off the wall. Okay, I don't need to put anything in there. Now, the other thing that we gained from doing that is we went from a 0.08 purification from this thing just existing, not running, to 38, which is way better than our air filters. So I want to like replace all of our air purification with these, with like extra ones of those maybe. So what we want to do, first of all, is empty these out. The other one is clean. This has hundreds of water, 500 of water that we can purify. So we're going to get plenty from here. And we can fit it in these now. All right, rockets need, oh, we're not going to set up basic rockets, are we? We're going to try to send up tier 2 rockets. We can call that kind of stuff in. What does it cost to do all of that? Because the other stuff that we called in was more of these. How close are we? 200 KPU. Oh, we're very close to getting the T2, which is going to be way better than this, so we don't need to worry about that. But I do want a second one of these just to hold more purification stuff. Let's see if we can make 3 plastics first of all. And we're going to need one of them, and we're going to need that and another one of those, and I don't remember the recipe. I think it's something like that. Yeah, purified water, toxins, and chlorine dioxide, and then 1, 2, 3, and then we can build another one of these. Yeah, we can go on this wall. Good enough. Okay, but now we need stuff to put in there, though. Microplastics come out of there, not go into there. Toxins come out, don't go in. Let's grab all of those. 1, 2, 3 more of these things. Perfect. I just need you. And these, right? Yeah, 100. I could have sworn it said 50. you, you, and you. There we go. I don't know why I picked up obsidian. Planet Humble. No, that's fine. What do we got on Planet Humble? 29 rocket engines. Yeah, you know what? We sort of want drones, right? So let's get 25 rocket engines ordered. We'll see how long that takes to get here. Is there other stuff I need? Yes, there is. There is. Change planet. Prime. Let's order our fuses now in this shipment, since we're just going out and about exploring anyway. Here's our fuses. I actually don't want to call all of those in, but these are good for interplanetary travel. Okay, I don't think about growth multiplier fuses. I don't think they're necessary. Some explosives would be good. Let's call those in. More explosive powder in those. Launch. That now takes, that's 100 seconds down from where it was. That's great. We've got water on us. Food growing. This is the food factory apparently. But it's crammed with other stuff and things right now. Put you in here. I'm gonna eat one of those. Put you in there. Oh, yeah, we'll take one of you with us. Okay, how close are we to tier 2 purification? Getting there. I think we could do a teeny bit of looting and purifying. Yeah, you know what? Let's try to set up another teleporter. You. I saw a zeolite over here. Whoops. I saw it somewhere. Oh, well, we need 2 of those anyway. We need zeolite. Okay. There's another teleporter on us. Let's head to the train station. I'm actually going to pick this one up and I'm going to put it at the station because even though I haven't finished clearing the goop down there, the top up here is clear of toxicity. So we can go right here. Okay, and then can we call this in? I don't think it works yet. We have to power the other side or something. You know what might be funny? Okay, let's try. This is a very skinny track. You know what? I'm just going to jetpack because it's way too skinny. Oh, don't fall off. Oh, the train is running. Cool. And we went right over it with our jetpack. And we're flying over the toxicity, which is nice. Whee! Okay. Now we are where we would normally be. Sort of want to get this area cleared first. Whoops, what'd I do? I hit enter right away? Yeah. Starter area. We'll drink a water. Ooh, I want to go home directly for that, but before we go home, I need stuff to bring home because we need to, ooh, super important, Lerma. We need to get these things disintegrated for plastics. So full load of these, and we'll go home and see what our T2 atmosphere purifiers cost. When we get back, we can check in our inventory now, but we can do that when we get home too. Up in the top right corner, we can see how many are to clean in this area. There are 20 more, 19 more. Let's go refresh our meter. Grab a mushroom. Low level stuff, but it's okay. Need more of these too. I think we have enough inventory slots if we focus on goo. Oh, it's all up here, okay. As you can see, we're down to 0.01 or 0.1 per second reduction, and with our tier 2 filter, it's like basically not moving. We could stand in here forever almost. I am not afraid to wait. Oh, hello. Oh, it did fill up. All right, fine. Guess we will go refresh anyway over at the rover. We do need oxygen. That's true. Oh, yeah, let's grab that. Take the rover in here with us. Bonk bonk. Two more to get. I think they're in here. No, they're not in here. Okay. Yeah, I know music. I know. Where are they? Are they up there? Are they? They might be up there. No, not here. No. Okay. We got a jetpack for free. This is pretty good stuff. I will take it. We can disintegrate the jetpack too, actually. There they are. Found them. Okay, cool. Now we can build here. Wow, I never tried that before. Starter train. It fits. Cool. Rover, you don't fit. We're gonna have to take a couple trips. Oh, I really have to sort this stuff out, don't I? For now, no I don't. This one had plenty of room. Lerma 2, okay. Everybody get out of here. Okay, rover trip 2. Ooh, yeah, we gotta get you emptied, buddy. Sorry about that. No, don't delete it. We can't rebuild it. Alright, let's check some loot. Good stuff. Perfect. I don't want room. I don't want to have room for that anyway. So, circuit board, super alloy, perfect. More junk and stuff. Cool. Alright, let's put you in there, and you in there, and the rest over in here. Probably gonna need to, yeah, empty this for these to fill up. Uh-oh, we're out of space. So what we can do is convert it to plastic. And the stuff, purification capsules. Let's do a few more. Because we can always recycle this stuff later. You know what else I'm going to do is take all of that out, put it in after. You know what? All of that out. I'm going to put more. No, we already got all our toxins in. Okay. But I am going to take this stuff out and make more plastic. It's probably more important. Let's find out now. All right, these ones cost 3 of those. Oh, we have 0 purification gel, and we can't make it yet. When do we unlock that? I mean, why even give us these if we don't get this till 750 kPu? Frustrating. Toxic Goo storage, however, useful. Especially if these go outside at all. When they go inside, they do go outside. Okay, we're gonna put one a little bit away from our water. And these can demand only these 3. These are the things that I want in the recycle. These are useless. I forgot that these storages are useless. I don't need overflow for things I'm going to turn into better stuff. Good choice. Good try though. Almost useful. Okay. So a whole bunch more T1s, I guess, is the only way to do this. We have no purification fuses. We only have 2 toxic areas cleaned. It's going mediocre. Let's see. Let's build as many of these as we can. And then we'll go out looking for loot, and maybe we'll get some purification gel. It was 3. 3 was the number we could build. No, we can do better. That's still only one better though. 1, 2, 3. We need one more. May as well make some plastic while we're waiting. We need 4 of this total. You can wait in there. Yeah, we just need this. There we go. So, where do we want to go looting? Early game areas, I think. Teleporter's right here. Hi. Let's go to the starter train. And we can clear some areas while we're looting. There's also loot here, too. No gel. Oh. Thank you. Doesn't hurt, right? Oh, there's one. Perfect. We need 2 for each one, though. So, whoop-de-doo. We need a lot of these things, and we're not going to get them at this rate. Okay, this area is clear. There is a golden crate right here on the shelf. Plastic rod's nice, but I would have preferred purification gel. There's a pretty big area to cleanse over here. But there's also a blue crate on this thing that we can get. Good stuff, but not what I need. Locker, too. Ooh, yeah. Plastic, take that, and that, I guess. Could have been better. Alright. You know, maybe what we should build is the rover station back at base so we can call in our rover, and then we can use this as a portable container instead of just portable oxygen. Oh, we need space to do any of that. Yeah, I'll just put it in there for now. These have gotta be full. Okay, you know what, actually, I'm getting a lot of these and I'm running a little bit low on those, so you guys go in here. And this thingamajigger costs iridium rod, there it is, 3 aluminum and 2 super alloy. Ooh, running a bit low on that. Recycle station. Why? Haha, trick to game. That's probably going to make our extraction takeoffs janky, but that's something I'm interested to see. Okay. Okay. That bar does get in the way. Fine. Fine. So there's a lot of loot over this way too. And small areas to clean. So let's go looking. Fingers are crossed for purification gel. No. What we should have brought over was some materials for more water purification too. Blue crate reveal. And nothing good. Oh, you know, we should check what these are made of. If we can recycle those and get maybe purification gel from them, that'd be cool. Oh, we're not done here. Got that. Blue crate. Try to avoid this unimportant stuff for now. I know we can set up T2 plant rockets and all, but I think I have those at home base already, those flowers. Can't remember where the blue crates are, so I'm looking back and forth, sorry. I know there is a golden crate on that side of the compound. Here we go. Take a microplastic, take a T2. Let's just try giving it a cross and see how powerful the, no, we'll make it, we're fast. Golden crate says no, unless these things again have it. Okay. I can leave that junk and stuff. Yeah, I know we're almost out of air. We've got the rover on us though. And we can't even pick up the rover if we wanted to. So, should we... We're at the end of the episode here, but I think what we should do is fill up our rover. Hi, Philip. Loot, ooh, that's neat, tungsten rod. Loot stuff into the rover from around here between episodes. In fact, what I'm gonna do is... No, I'll clean most of these things with you guys. How many here? 46? I think we can do this. We have maybe 46 slots. I don't think so, though. We're not going to do it today. We'll come back during the week. We're going to have multiple Planet Crafters during the week this week. Tuesday and Thursday are going to be Planet Crafter days this week. Still 40 minutes. But I have been slacking on the Planet Crafters for Windrose, and I still love Windrose. It is my obsession right now. But I know you guys want more Planet Crafter, and I love playing Planet Crafter, and there's a new moon coming out, and I want to get ready for that. So we're playing much more Planet Crafter this week. Ooh, good stuff and things. But that's going to be it for today. Until next time, everybody, have a good time.